Imagine this. The day begins with the blare of an alarm, a swipe on your phone, and the rush to check your notifications. Before you even taste your first sip of coffee, your mind is already sprinting. Emails, headlines, reminders, endless scrolling. The world outside your window is no different. Cars speed by, delivery bikes zigzag through traffic, everyone everywhere chasing something. Faster, sooner, now. But have you ever paused in the middle of this race and wondered, what are we really gaining with all this speed? And what might we be losing? In the rush to keep up, are we leaving something essential behind? Tonight, let's step off the treadmill for a moment and ask ourselves, is it possible that by moving so fast, we're missing out on something deeper? Welcome to the conversation. I live in a world where everything moves fast. My decisions, my reactions, my dreams, even my disappointments. I mean, have you noticed? Notifications, fast scrolling, groceries at your door in minutes, stopwatch ticking. We're all caught in this rush. But tonight, let's slow down. This episode is dedicated to Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, the visionary who taught us that real progress isn't instant. It's built on patience, depth, and disciplined learning. As he said, the real greatness is devotion to education in the service of mankind. So, what's the problem with speed? In my world of instant results, patience is vanishing. I want answers now, success now, convenience now. But speed does something subtle to me. It weakens the muscles that made me human, the muscles of waiting, of staying present, of learning through effort. Al-Ghazali taught that the soul grows through discipline, not shortcuts. When everything becomes instant, my inner discipline fades. And Marcus Aurelius, he reminded me that the slower I think, the clearer I see. Patience isn't just waiting. Patience is clarity. The mind must be given room for contemplation. Confucius believed virtue grows in small steps, repeated over time. Slow mastery, deep understanding, no shortcuts. Nietzsche said anything great is born from struggle, wrestling with my limits until they expand. Instant gratification takes away that struggle. And, with it, my growth. Let's come back to Sir Syed. His whole life was a living testimony of patience. He faced resistance, criticism, rejection. Yet he built an institution that shaped generations. His message was simple. Real transformation is slow. Real education is slow. Real character is slow. Today, I may have gained speed, but I've lost depth. Speed makes my life convenient. Depth makes my life meaningful. Patience is not old-fashioned. Patience is a superpower. The future belongs not to those who move fastest, but to those who can go deep. Deep in learning, deep in empathy, deep in understanding. Let's reclaim patience and rediscover the power of depth. The disappearing patience, speed versus depth. Part of the Keeps Me Awake at Night series. Keeps Me Awake at Night series. Episode 2. The disappearing patience, speed versus depth. Dedicated to Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, created by Shahid Shamsi. On the screen, a portrait of Sir Syed Ahmad Khan slowly fades in, bathed in a warm golden light. His calm gaze reminds us of a time when greatness was measured not by speed, but by devotion. On screen, a quote appears, "The real greatness is devotion to education and the service of mankind, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan." Tonight, we reflect on his legacy, and why his message matters more than ever in our fast-moving world.